Nagaland Laga Deputy Chief Minister or Minister in charge for Planning and Transformation, National Highway TR Zeliang Bra, National Highway 29, Kegwuzha aro Kezanu and Kimho de landslide bra effect huigina thaga jagade visit kurishe. TR Zeliang Bra inspection law bichide media logot kotha kurishe kote Zeliang Bra janaishe ke 50 meter mati aro length to 50 meter nishna acquire kurubule face la lushe. TR ba kushigi mati acquire kurubule laga assessment do khotom hushi aro SLA approve for bichide payment to kuribo. Kegwuzha de recent development hua upor TR ba janaishe ki issue upor regional office Guwahati logot kotha kurigina ase. Jotsama bra loigina Hilary Junction tak black topping kurubule karne mort logot proposal digina ase kote sanction do ahisha ro tendering process to julli khotom hobo kushe. Details saisabo.
No, we have come to see the damage which has taken place recently. This one too we have seen before. Along with Chief Minister, we have visited and we have decided to acquire the land above the road, about 50 meters, and the length about 250 meters. So that is under process now. Assessment is done and payment will be made after SLA approved. So that is already finalized. And state government has provided 4 crore for this emergency work to divert the 250 meter portion. But the recent development which has taken place near Mandir, that I have discussed with the RO day before yesterday in Guwahati, that we have to prepare the estimate and send for new sanction. So he said that let technical people prepare the estimate, DPR, and send to Guwahati so that they'll take up with the MRTH. And another area that before reaching the temple area, like this site, we have to acquire the land and we have to go for hillside earth cutting like this. Here we have to go for hillside earth cutting. We will not use the present the existing road. So likewise we have to do the same thing in that area. So we have to discuss with the landowner whether they can provide the land. Payment will be made, but whether they will provide the land, that we need to discuss with the village council. So in the first place, before all this has taken place, we have moved a proposal to MRTH for blacktopping of the whole road from Jotsama Junction up to Lere Junction, Pesama. So that sanction has come. Tendering process is now under completion. It's going to be completed. I mean, they have to issue a order within a few days. But because of this new development that has taken place, we need to send additional proposal. That is the whole length, 12.6 kilometer from Jotsama Junction to Lere is 12.6 kilometer. For that sanction has come 19 crore. But now that will not suffice according to the present situation. So state government has provided additional amount of 4 crore and another special repair 2 crore has come from Delhi for immediate repair of this area. That's also tendering process is on, and it will be finalized within a week's time. So there are three ways now to be implemented. One is NHO, 19 crore for 12.2 kilometers. Then one is a special repair for this portion only. Then the state has provided for 250 meter length and 50 meter width. We have to go up the hillside, and they have to go for earth cutting of the hillside. So these are the 3 stages now we are under preparation. But for permanent measure, for permanent protection, that I have already informed this MORTH and this RO Guwahati, Regional Office Guwahati, to come and see and how to prepare this future permanent protection measure that will work out after they come here and see on the spot. We have 2-3 alternative roads we have proposed. That is the Kohima Capital Bypass, which is going from Newland, and that will come out in 10 mile. That is 37 kilometers only from Newland. But that phase one, about 2-3 kilometers is under completion. Phase 2 and phase 3 is already completed up to 10 miles. That is one capital bypass which was sanctioned long time back, 2016. But because of land owner problem, this was delayed. But now everything is settled and the work is in full swing. That is one option. Another option is that from Kegwuzha, there is one iron bridge there. From there we can come up to this 10 miles. So there is no landslide or there is no sinking portion. So it is under construction. But we are going to propose to MORTA that Kohima bypass should start from Kegwuzha up to 10 miles. Instead of this Jotsuma Junction, which is under construction by NH-29. Because NH-29 people, they have started constructing this tunnel, around 500 meter tunnel, which is not viable. So we are creating another bypass that should be from Kegwuzha to 10 miles. And the other one is, as I say, Newland to 10 miles. Originally it was Newland to Janima, but they have changed to 10 miles. So these are the 2 options that we are under preparation. So let's hope after 2-3 years we'll not face the same problem.
So the issue here, it's not a new one, especially the sinking area at this KMC dumping site. So why has the department not identified these issues from before? See, 3-4 rivulets are running into the road.
See, to be honest, this very portion from Jotsuma Junction up to Kohima, that new check gate, that was under BRO, border people. Recently they have handed over to NH-29. So now NH-29, as I said, we are taking these measures to have alternative bypass. Not only this, because this will continue to happen, and we cannot stop this natural calamity. We are fighting against the nature. It is not man-made calamity, but it is natural calamity. So, as far as possible, we have to avoid this portion and get the alternative bypass.
So, is there any time frame to complete this?
The other 2 roads?
No, I mean this one, the existing one.
All the entire stretch?
Entire stretch, contract agreement will be signed within a few days. We will give time maximum 1.5 years. And 1.5 years, the contractor, whoever is appointed, will have to maintain this road. It will be a defect liability period will be given. That contractor will be responsible for any evaluation.
Sir, any message or assurance to the citizens of the state?
So, as I said, we have suffered enough, so we'll try to approach this Government of India, MRTA. Government of India also, they know, and they are getting information almost every day. All the through video picture. The RO Guwahati also, he has sounded all this recent development taken place in the temple area, that they are aware. So we'll send a proposal to Delhi that bypass should be declared as national highway. That's like Kegwuzha to Dosmail. That should be declared as alternative national highway, so that the commuters will not face problem in the near future, which is what we believe.
So how soon can we expect the work to start, especially below the Subsidence area?
Now we have to lift that existing road. Near the temple, also we have to go for earth cutting on the hillside, and we have to acquire the land as we have done here. We are going to acquire the land here, and we'll have earth cutting on the hillside. After completion of earth cutting on the hillside, bridge wall will be constructed. So after bridge wall is constructed, there will be Pakka, this RCC Nala, which will carry the water up to that point, in that turning point, about 250 meters, so that the water coming down from above will not disturb the road. So this may not be a permanent protection measure, but for temporary, I think that will suffice.
So talking about the permanent solution, don't we have our own permanent kind of solution instead of approaching the center?
No, this is national highway. So state cannot provide fund on national highway. It belongs to national highway. So we have to approach this MRTA, Ministry of Transport, national highway. And I hope they'll understand our problem, and let's hope that they'll sanction for the two alternative bypass.
So June 3 रे अपनी किसमा हेरिटेज विलेज लगानी चाहिए कुन टू लैंडस्लाइड वाला एरिया तरे सर्वे कोले जैसी तो हमारे अपनी पैसे कि अपनी सॉइल स्टडी कोले ने मेरे साइंटिस्ट खान के माती हो गई ने फिर so itu साइंटिस्ट खान तो आइस ना आना और आइस कोले रिया रे खाने भी किल स्टडी कोले तो मेजर्ड न लगे
soil test to जो साल भी करे है और दूसरा भी कहन लो जैसे soil test हुआ है only the entire mountain is falling down, sinking. So it is not a specific spot, a particular portion. It is coming down from the entire hillock. So soil testing also is not going to help. So we have already proposed for that Pesama bypass photo that NH-29 people, they have already forwarded, and the ministry people are now under consideration. Instead of having soil tests or protection measure on the existing road, to have bypass. The village council also has agreed to provide the land for creating this permanent bypass. So let's hope that ministry people will approve and sanction for bypass, that Pesama area also. The only way is bypass. To strengthen this existing road, the fighting with this nature, it is very difficult. Either NH-29 or border road or state NHPWD, it's difficult. So we have to go for bypass. Yeah.
Apex Motor Enterprise Mahindra, Dimapur, Nagaland presents one of the biggest festive offers of the season. Enjoy benefits worth up to Rs 2.56 lakhs on Bolero and Rs 2.46 lakhs on the all-new XUV 3XO. This isn't just a discount, it's Mahindra's way of celebrating the festive season with you and your family. Don't miss out, contact Apex Motor Enterprise Mahindra Nagaland today.